Here is a wild goalkeeper fact. By the time a real life goalkeeper sees the ball leave a striker's foot, it is already too late. Real keepers don't rely on speed alone. They rely on instinct, positioning, and timing. So, what if you build an AI goalkeeper that does exactly that? This system tracks the ball using the AI cam and it dives only when the ball is detected. To build your AI goalkeeper, you need the following parts: an AI cam blocks, a Servo Lite blocks with a servo motor, a power bank, and a WitBlox set. All these parts are available on the WitBlox app. Let's build the structure of the AI goalkeeper. First, let's build the main side towers. Combine 7 one-hole beams, 3 one-hole elbows, and 2 two-hole elbows with the 5-hole beam as shown. Now, repeat the same process to create another tower like this. Step 2. The crossbars. To connect our towers, take 2 5-hole beams and bridge them together using an coupler as shown. Make 2 of these long structures as shown. Now connect them to the side towers to complete our basic goal frame. Step 3. The blocks mount and the goalkeeper arm. To hold our circuit, assemble 3 one-hole beams, 1 3-hole elbow, 2 2-hole elbows and a 1-hole beam and join them together. Mount this directly on the top center part of your frame. Now, let's build the mechanical keeper arm. Take 2 5-hole beams, 3 1-hole elbows, a 1-hole beam and a servo motor with a shaft. Connect them together to form the goalie's arm and attach it to the structure. Step 4. Circuit. Now, take the AI cam blocks and the Servo Lite blocks. Connect the Servo Lite blocks to port 2 of the AI cam blocks. Attach a block solder as shown. Then, mount your power bank onto the structure. Connect the power bank to the AI cam blocks. This provides power and also acts as a counterweight to keep the goalpost steady during the goal saves. Connect the servo motor wire directly into the Servo Lite blocks. Now, our keeper needs to learn what a ball looks like. Let's train it. First, let's make sure that our AI cam is connected to the local Wi-Fi. If you have not done it, watch our video how to connect the AI cam blocks. For the training, open the flow mode of the AI cam app. First, we'll train it on the ball. Enter ball in label 2 of the AI cam app. Now, keep the ball in front of the AI camera and click the train button at least 30 times. Make sure that the image of the ball is captured from different angles and locations. Then we'll train it on the background. Enter background in label 1. Now this time, remove the ball from in front of the camera and train the AI on the empty background. Again, click on the train button and this time make sure that you train it at least 30 times. Our AI model is now trained. Now is the time to program the goalkeeper logic on the flow mode. first the background state. Here we want the goalkeeper to go to the home position when the ball is not detected. For that, we first add an if condition. In it, we select the label background. After that, we add a servo block. In it, we choose port 2 and the lock mode. Then we set the servo to go from 130 degrees to 90 degrees, which is the home position. For stability, we add a small delay block of 500 milliseconds. Our background logic is complete. Now comes the ball logic. For the ball logic, again we add an if condition and within it we select the ball label. Then we add a servo block. Within it we choose port 2 again and the lock mode. Here we make the servo go from 90 degrees to 130 degrees as shown. And finally, for stability, we add another 500 millisecond delay block. Now is the time to test the goalkeeper in action. As soon as the AI cam detects a ball, the servo gets into action and tries to stop the ball from going into the goal. And in the next turn, before the ball is detected again, the goalkeeper moves to the home position. To increase the goalkeeper speed, you can also remove these delays.